Good afternoon. It's the OmniBro show. I'm Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault, and you are watching Omnibroslive. That's right. It's just me right now, so I can do whatever I want, and I'm gonna. So first, we're going to talk about InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add, actually, I just looked, I ordered something yesterday and loyalty discounts add 3% this week because of Black Friday. And they're having a crazy Black Friday coupon code going on too. So this is the time to order from IST, InStockTrades.com. This is the time. I actually went a little crazy and made 2 orders this week. Yeah, that was, I kind of went a little crazy. And because I ordered so much, I ordered over $50 and I live in the United States, so I get free shipping. That's a bonus. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Okay, so it's the Just Brag show, the OmniBro show, the Omnidog show. So what should we do? What do you guys want to do? What's that site you guys sell shirts on? I think that's on our oh shoot, Gabe would know. Let's see. Let me go to the OmniBro page, which is, let's go to our YouTube page and see if I can Omnibroslive. Omnibroslive. Let's go there. Kiana D. Okay, I'm going to Omnibroslive. I'm gonna mute it. And it says it's teespring.com. If you want to get shirts, well, actually just go to our website. Well, not our website, but just go to YouTube and type in Omnibroslive. And it's teespring.com/stores/Omnibros. So that's what it is. teespring.com/stores/Omnibros. It might be Omnibroslive. Let's see what it is. teespring.com/stores/Omnibros. Uh-oh. We couldn't find the page you're looking for. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to ask Gabe what's going on. Okay. Teespring is the one you want. So search for it there. Up, there's a Week in Geekdom.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Doing pretty well. Sorry that I'm late.
That's all right.
I apologize.
Lionheart, I'm not going to.
Unfortunate...
You have what?
No, it's okay.
What do you have?
Keep going.
No, go ahead. You have unfortunate news?
I have some unfortunate news. Check this out. I have a pop casualty.
Oh, no. What happened?
Yeah, it was on a window, and the wind knocked it over.
He's like peg leg Mickey.
Yeah, and here are the arms.
Oh my gosh, the whole thing broke off.
And the foot.
I like let's see the foot. The foot looks like Oscar Pistorius now. Yeah, the foot's okay. It looks like Oscar Pistorius when he runs a race.
So I can super glue it, but yeah, it still sucks because
this
is my favorite pop. So they're not that well built if they can't take a fall.
Wow, that's tragic.
But I'm doing good.
Good. And I was going to say to Lionheart, I think it's Lionheart. Yeah. How are you going to explain 2 orders to the missus? I'm not going to explain anything.
That's why you need 3 Kings in your life. You get a holiday gift, and then 3 Kings Day, you get a second holiday gift.
Oh.
It's perfect. That's why I've never had any issues with that stuff.
No, the real problem is going to come next summer when my wife retires and is home every day. That's when I'm in trouble. But up until June, she's gone 5 days. She's gone 5 days a week. So that's when my orders come in, and it's not a problem. So I always sneak them in. Yeah, so it works out fine.
Yeah.
Do we have any news?
I don't know. Let me check.
El Denver, I'll try
really
and find out from Gabe what the story is on our t-shirts. I think we can hear.
The link doesn't work?
I think Gabe Gio turned his mic up, so I think we can hear him now.
Yeah, I just disconnected and the microphone. Can you hear me now? I'm using this thing.
Yeah, now we can hear you fine.
Okay. So what happened with the Teespring?
It's not working. We can't find our t-shirts on it.
Let me take a look, see if I can figure out what's happening.
Okay.
Teespring. All right. So you need to visit teespring.com/stores/omnibros-live-store, and you should be able to open it.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me post that. Can you post that, or you want me to post that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. El Denver, Gio's gonna post it. Taylor Brown's watching on low volume in a restaurant. He's a true fan.
Aw. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, Lionheart, you're right. I'm going to have a plan for when she retires. I'm going to have to order like one a month, and I may have to get a post office box.
That's a good idea. You can get all the fan mail at that post office. PO box.
El Denver, there it is. A Week in Geekdom posted the. Boy, that's not the address that we have on our site, on our YouTube site. We need to update that.
All right, let me check. I'll do that now.
Okay.
The difference was that on our website, on our comments section, we were probably using a different address. But I'll update that real quick.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Documents. Somebody read Beastars Volume 3. I didn't read who it was, but thank you, because that is a book that should be read by everybody.
I think it was El Denver. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, all right. Good job. That book is awesome. Oh, I'm looking for something in my computer.
I think Tim Klein has a new picture of me. Yeah, that's a new picture of me. Happy Sunday to you too, Tim Klein. He's updated his picture.
Nice.
Greetings from Finland. All right, cool.
Ooh.
Finland, how's it going?
Nice. It's pretty far away.
It is. I've been to Finland when I was a way young man, when I was 22.
Nice. Oh, here it is. Yeah, got it.
All right, so I updated it. Anyways,
All right, thank you.
what's been happening? I don't think we have much news to talk about except I think there were some book solicits. Did you get to see the? And I'm jumping all over the place. Did you get to see the Harley Quinn show?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Darn it! No.
Oh, it's so good. I at first it shocked me how violent and profane it is, but you get used to it, and it's a blast. I really liked it. It was really funny.
Oh,
That
cool.
first episode.
I'll try to watch it today. Although I think today's Christmas decoration day.
Ooh. Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. I forgot. I haven't been here in a while.
Hello from the frozen north of Vermont, from Matthew. Greetings from boiling South Africa, from Worlds in Ink. Hello from England, from Crazy Jane. Oh, and T2 Fallen from Norway. I don't think I realized T2 Fallen was from Norway.
Whoa, we got a lot of
Tim Peterson representing Denmark.
Damn, it's like the UN in here. What's happening? That's cool. That's awesome.
It is awesome. I'm just overwhelmed with the wonderfulness that is Watchmen.
Oh my God, that last episode is something else. That was a journey.
That was remarkably remarkable. That was perfect television.
Yeah, and it's hard not to spoil anything. If you haven't caught up with Watchmen, if you're not watching it, please do. It's fantastic. One of the best comic book inspired TV shows, in my opinion.
I think it's one of the best television shows I've ever seen.
It's really great.
Let's see, representing Denmark, representing Joe Chip from Canada, Miguel
Mexico,
from Portugal, Hola from Mexico.
Nice.
Matt Miranda from Stockton, where I went to college. Stocktown. Hello from the Republic of Texas. That's right. Alex from London.
You got a whole lot of international peeps today. That's awesome.
Oh, there's Gabe. Go on. XX Gabe XX.
What's up, guys?
Woohoo!
What's up with double X Gabe double X?
Extreme Gabe.
Oh. It's what?
It's just Gabe. It just X is in front of it.
Oh. Okay, Gabe.
I'm X core like that today.
Okay.
So what are you guys talking about?
We have nothing to say.
Not much.
We have somebody from Saudi Arabia, Malaysia. We're talking about how international the crowd is.
Yeah.
People from all over.
All right.
Especially.
I get to offend multiple hemispheres of the earth today.
We didn't have any news. We were talking about how great Watchmen was.
I'm still behind on that. I'm still only like episode 2 into it.
Oh my gosh, that is great television.
Episode 2 was just weird, and I go, I'm gonna watch Castle Rock because that was weird. I don't know what's going on with this anymore. But I'm gonna catch up because you guys keep talking about it. So
no, you gotta see it. It is so great. So great.
Every episode answers a little bit more and more and more. So you gotta keep watching. News-wise.
Claddie.
Ooh. Movie-wise, all I'm seeing is that Jeff Johns said the Green Lantern Corps movie is still a priority, but we have heard nothing about that stuff, so I don't believe him.
Yeah, same way that his Batman script was a priority, or that the Flash movie was a priority.
Hey, but seriously, announce that HBO Max series. But I don't want a series. I want big budget movie for Green Lantern so they can go all out with the space stuff. I don't know if you can do a show based on Green Lantern, but I think a movie with a higher budget, you can do something really cool with a good
Or
script.
something more
I should add.
serious. Yeah, something more serious with the script. Because they left everybody hanging after that first movie. We all wanted a second movie, no matter how bad that first movie was. That after credit scene with Sinestro turning yellow, everybody was in for what was next after that. We wanted more, and we never got more. So now, hopefully, we get into that aspect. Maybe we could do colored lanterns and more spacey stuff in this next movie.
Mark Strong is the actor that played Sinestro.
Yeah, he's perfect.
He was perfect for that role. I loved him, and we got nothing.
Here's a question that I think maybe Gabe or I can answer. Gabe can probably speculate better on this one. Do you know why the Epic Collection reprints are out of stock already? I know they're out of stock on IST. They're not out of stock on CGN, which is where I got my Epic Collection. And that's of Spider-Man Cosmic Adventures and the Iron Man Golden
Avenger.
Or whatever.
Yeah, the Golden Avenger. Even the Silver Surfer that came out, When Galactus Calls, that's out of stock too, I think.
Are they just making smaller print runs of these?
Well, these reprints of the number ones, especially the Golden Avenger and X-Men, and for some reason that Cosmic one, that Cosmic Spidey, I think those are all just DM reprints, which means they were only going to be made to be shipped to the direct market, which are comic book stores, so places like IST, CGN, Torpedo Comics, Midtown, just regular comic shops were getting these. It wasn't going to be a mass release to Amazon or online retailers like that. Just comic book stores through Diamond. And yeah, so I think that led to them doing a smaller print run. And I think they just, they flew out really, really quick because everybody was clamoring for those number ones. They were out of print for a while.
Okay, there's your answer.
But I'm sure they're going to come back. I'm sure they'll come back. It's just weird that it happened like overnight.
Yeah. I ordered a few Epics myself. I'm lucky I got them.
I'm loving the Epic Collection line so much.
I am going to replace my table with a bookshelf. I took measurements and it's going to be perfect. And it's going to be a calyx, so I'm going to leave room for my feet. I'm going to not fill it up. I'm going to fill it up and leave room for my feet so I can put them right in there. So it's going to be perfect. Right here in the center of the room, the center aisle.
That's how a hoarder thinks. How can I still have a lot of stuff and live within it?
A hoarder? No, it's going to be a bookshelf. I'm not going to have stacks of books falling down on me. That's how a hoarder thinks.
So are you going to add books in that calyx or figures or something? What are you going to add to that shelf?
Books? Okay. Books are going to go on both sides.
All right. I was going to say the M word, but I don't know if we were allowed to say that.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
M word?
Yeah, you were saying earlier you don't want to get into manga because you don't have the space. So now you're purchasing in some Kalak shelves. So now you got space. You just admitted it. You just destroyed your old argument.
No, I do have, speaking of hoarding, I do have in my little room over there books stacked up. There's got to be a place for them. Those are going into the Kalaks.
And then the manga can go where those things were just stacked up.
Stacked up. No, I have too much backlog in Western books. I can't have manga too. No, you guys are bad for me.
Your backlog doesn't care if you add more to it.
Billy Nays, what wagers? I haven't. Jess, you're going to pick up manga now that you've been making wagers. What wagers have I been making?
That one you and I were talking about with Green Lantern?
Yeah, the Green Arrow Omnibus.
Oh, Green Arrow. And then you did another one with some member in the group to get him to read Monstrous.
Oh, David Codd. Yeah, I told him to read Monstrous, and once he was done, he could pick a manga of his choice and I'd read it.
So I think that's what that person's.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My ceiling has space. Oh. I could suspend something from the ceiling. Now that's how Hoarder thinks.
You could suspend manga from the ceiling.
That's a hazard.
90 volumes of One Piece hanging from here.
It could fall at any moment and kill you. Oh, that's directing The Invisible Woman for Universal Pictures.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's supposed to be starring in it too,
apparently they are. And starring The Invisible Woman, The Invisible Man, an update of the 19th.
Ooh, fun. I'll see that.
I'm going to give it up to Elizabeth Banks. She's blowing up right now. She has so much going on in Hollywood. Like she just did the what
Charlie's
was it?
Angels.
Yeah, Charlie's Angels, and this doesn't look like shit. It looks really cool.
I saw Charlie's Angels on Monday.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was it?
Really?
It got ripped in the paper, but I laughed at it. It was fun. I mean, I laughed where you were supposed to laugh. Kristen Stewart was funny in it. She was supposed to be funny, and it had kick-ass martial arts in it. The martial arts they had were great. Patrick Stewart was great in it. Elizabeth Banks was great in it. Kristen Stewart was funny as heck.
It looks cool from the previews. It looks really fun.
It was entertaining. I mean, I guess I'm just not cut out to be a film critic, because if you put something up there on the screen that captures my interest for 2 full hours, I'm just going to go, okay, it entertained me, just like Captain Marvel. I mean, and Shazam. I mean, well, Shazam, lots of people liked, but Captain Marvel, a lot of people didn't like. I mean, for 2 full hours, I was very entertained, and I didn't see anything to pick apart in it. It wasn't bad acting. It was funny. Great action sequences in it. Great action sequences in it. I enjoyed it. That makes me a bad movie goer, I guess. I have bad taste. I don't know. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
That's all that matters. If you had fun, screw everybody else's opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna see it. I just think the papers and critics today, they just seem to be extra hateful on female movies.
Public opinion.
I think we're on a weird delay.
Matthew says, liking things isn't how the internet works, Omnidog.
Yeah, I think if you do an all-female cast action movie ever, you're going to get shitted on in the papers and in reviews. There's a stigma against it still. I think Gio's on a really long delay or something. He's got something going on.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Good. Awesome. What have you been up to, Jess? What's going on?
I
muted
myself.
I think you might need to sign back in again.
I think that made it worse.
Oh, it did?
No, him, like...
We can hear you now.
I think he's on a real delay. This is going to be funny. He dropped out. That's good. Good because he can sign back in. Not good because I don't like Gio.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right, that's that then. I'm in. I want to see it.
I think you'll enjoy it.
I can't think of any other movies coming out. This is just that weird season where it's just not in your face movie advertisements.
Yeah.
Frozen 2 came out, whatever.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I did see Kevin Eastman and Stan Sakai yesterday.
Oh, how'd that go?
That was a great signing. That was an awesome time. We had a ton of people show up for that signing. People were loving it, going crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, I can't wait to show you guys what I got signed yesterday. It's a lot of stuff. So
Is that tomorrow you're going to show us?
yeah, because it's so much crap. It's in my car, and I can't drag it all out right now. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of cool stuff.
How did your auctions go for not auctions, your sales for Black Friday that you did online?
Oh, it was nuts. I don't want to get into details like money wise, but it's definitely the most we've ever done on one of those sales.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you exhausted afterwards?
I was burnt out of my mind because I'm not even done yet. Because I also have to ship everything out on Wednesday.
Oh wow.
And that's a disaster. Because I ship. If anybody's ever bought a comic book from my store, you know the way I ship. I use so much cardboard and so much packing material. It's nuts. So I got to do that times like 50 items or 50 different people I got to mail this stuff out to. So, but it was fun. The store sales in store, we had crazy Black Friday deals, and that was a huge day for us. Huge day for us. Yesterday was a huge day for us too. So, comic book stores can make money.
And so Sakai, of course, was a great guy. I know.
Oh, he was very sweet. He's a sweet man. Kevin Eastman, for being who he is and how influential he is to comics and just pop culture in general. Sweetest, most humble guy you ever talked to.
Oh,
just a big goofball. He's a big goofball. Fun people. Yeah, he was wearing like Ninja Turtle socks, and he did it. He did a lot of sketches. A lot of people got sketches. A lot of people got some amazing Stan Sakai, Usagi Yojimbo related or Turtle related sketches. Really good stuff came out of that signing. So, same with Eastman. Eastman did a bunch of head sketches, and he did a lot of sketches for people too. A lot of kids showed up. It was a fun time. It went overboard. It went to like, I think a little past 7:30.
Oh my god!
Wow,
that's awesome.
That makes it worth it, no?
Yeah, that's what's fun about these signings. Is usually if you see Stan Sakai or Eastman at a convention, a lot of times, and they do like a signing, like a signing event. It's usually like for like 1 to maybe 2 hour block kind of thing. And it's like one item. I mean, it might be free, but it's like one signature on one item. Or here, it was an all-day event. It was from like 11 till 7:30. So you can bring as much stuff as you want. You got to pay for each signature, whatever. Everybody got pictures taken. They got art done. That's a big thing. If you do a 1 to 2 hour signing, you can't do any artwork. You can't do like sketches and detailed sketches because you got to get through this line of people. But here, you have enough time to do both. Like Stan Sakai would be drawing and then like signing books at the same time. So, we work them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff left over too. So if you know about my Instagram site, or Torpedo, we'll probably have some sketches left over, a bunch of signed comics and stuff like that going up for sale. Are you guys caught up with Mandalorian? Did you watch episode 4?
I think I'm going to have to do that tomorrow morning.
I've only seen the first
three. Okay. All right, so we're in the same spot. None of us have seen it, so we can't spoil it for each other.
Yep.
Something Wong asked, did you sell AF-15?
That is being sent to Heritage Auction,
right?
And I think it's going into the spring auction, spring event.
Oh, cool.
It's going to sell for crazy money.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, we hope so. Yeah, seriously.
People go nuts over that stuff. Baby Yoda
Any other big
rules
news
all.
events? What else we got going on? Any other news?
I think
Yeah, I went crazy at IST. I mean, 2 huge orders.
Isn't there still going on? Was it from Black Friday to Cyber Monday or?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know if it ends tonight or tomorrow. I don't actually remember. I know that the loyalty discount is up to 3% though this week, and Black Friday is the coupon code, and I made 2 orders. I got caught up in a frenzy, and I'm like, wait, why am I ordering this Marvel stuff? Don't I belong to Marvel Unlimited? Shouldn't I be reading? Why am I ordering book 1 of Old Man Logan? That was like a year and a half ago. So I got caught up.
You know, that's part of being a collector.
Yeah, that's part of my new Kalex cube.
So you're buying stuff for the cube and not that stack you're talking about.
I'm gonna have no problem filling up this cube. It's gonna be filled up as soon as I buy it.
Were you on a lot of painkillers and you're going on this buying frenzy? Or?
No, I wasn't. It was just the excitement of the sale.
Oh man, that'll get you too. Can you imagine if it was both?
Oh no, a sale and pain bills? Holy smokes. No, I don't drink something long.
I had to restrain myself because they did that sale over at Right Stuff for Black Friday. They had so many good deals. I 3 things. I'm like, I can't. Ryley and the others, they went nuts and bought like 100 different things. I couldn't.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that in the chat.
Yeah, those guys go hard.
And like, yeah, because there's a website, Sentai Filmworks. They publish anime over here in the US, and they had their Black Friday was 95% off discount on every single item in their store.
That's free.
So 95 to 90. So you had Blu-ray sets going for like $5, $10, or $15 or something like that. So you can pick up a ton of catalog, and it was insane.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's like 4 times I was missing because I already had a bunch of them. Yeah.
You could have just bought a whole bunch of that stuff and just resold it for like half off and still made money on it.
That's true. It did cross my mind, but since I'm so lazy at selling stuff, I'm like, no. Stuff. It was like items.
Yeah, and Gio turned me on to a deal on Jedi Fallen Order on Amazon. That was awesome.
You got
I think
it,
all I
right?
bought on Black Friday was t-shirts.
Yeah, I did yesterday or
Nice.
today. When did
Good
you
job.
give me that? Today or yesterday?
I think it was yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And it comes with a cool item, behind the scenes stuff, books and stuff. You can look at it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
You'll have to give me your review on it because I do want to play it, but I haven't gotten it yet. Whenever you do get to it.
Taylor Brown just finished it, and he enjoyed it a lot. Apparently, it's pretty difficult.
Nice.
gonna play it on the
I'm
easiest
sure it'll be
level.
fine.
Lou's playing it
Yeah,
on normal,
I
and he's
mean-
an expert. I normally play it on normal, but if he's playing it on normal, forget it.
Well, he typically plays games on hard, so he's a masochist.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think of John Byrne crapping on the color for the She-Hulk omnibus?
He did?
Oh yeah. There's an article somebody posted
Yeah.
where they asked John Byrne about, John Byrne went on and on about the recoloring and how it looks terrible. Trying to find
The background color, right?
I think just in general, like it's a real shocking change. The coloring is way different. It wasn't like an updated coloring or anything like that. Like, they completely recolored the image. So I can kind of see where he's coming from with it, but I don't know where the article is.
Well, I don't blame him. It's not is it the book itself or just the cover?
I don't know about the book itself.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, we haven't seen the here it is. I found the article. I'll put it in the chat so people can know what we're talking about. But yeah, it's we don't know what the inside looks like yet. If they recolored everything, or if it's just like a new recoloring that they did for just the cover. He says the coloring sucks moose. And it might be, I guess that's as bad of a term you can do in Canada.
Is he from Canada?
I believe so, yeah. That's why he created Alpha Flight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Over the one that Omar posted on his Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see where it's coming from, but I don't mind. The book is going to be in a shelf. I'm not going to be staring at that cover. So. I do want to get that omnibus, though.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I heard that was a really good run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care if it's just the cover.
Oh, what was that, Mr. Awesome? I kind of forgot something about Tom King.
Oh yeah,
the Tom King statement he did, or I remember he said that Frank Miller. God, I'm blowing this up. I'm sorry, but that Frank Miller and another creator should be
Neil Adams, Englehart, and somebody else should all be credited with creating Batman as much as Finger and Kane at this point.
I can see where he's coming from with that.
I don't think
they all reinvented him.
Yeah, but I mean that's not how creating a character works. But I get it. I understand what he meant.
I think people are taking it too harshly. He's just saying that the Batman that we know now and today is because of Frank Miller and Steve Englehart and those creators that took him out of the goofy Silver Age, goofy Golden Age, into modernized comics and into the Dark Knight that we know he is now. The Batman we all know and love is not the Batman from the comics that was before these creators came around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet.
It's not, so people are going to be pissed off and they're going to throw a hissy fit. It's just a statement,
Well, it was an article that asked for your most outrageous Batman opinion. And so he gave him his most outrageous Batman opinion.
That's right.
Mhm.
It was a Twitter thing or something that says along the lines of give us your most outrageous Batman opinion. So he did, and that, he was being outrageous because the article asked him to be. So he may not
Exactly.
actually believe that. He's just saying, okay, here's my outrageous opinion.
Yep.
So
I agree.
I think it's fairly innocuous. He was just saying it to say it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the? I forgot the name of the new villain over at Valiant Comics.
Toilet bowl head or something? Toilet man? What a time for you to read. I did see that. What's that about?
I can't remember. Let me see if I can find it because it was on one of the new reboots, relaunches.
It was on Newsarama. That's where I saw it.
It was on Newsarama? Let me check.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
Hilarious.
What's the concept?
Oh, here it is. Oh, God. Quantum and Woody, Dr. is a parent of mad science. He likes to wrap his a host human and take control of their body, and he particularly has top-level athletes. If he's going to steal a body, he's going to steal the best. That's whacked.
So what? He hides out in a toilet?
I don't know why they call him.
What?
It doesn't say anything about toilets, but it's supposed to be pronounced toilet. I don't know. It's wacky. Anyone can help us out because I just find this so ridiculous.
Huh.
That's all.
I have to say, is the collector was a reporter on 2020? That's awesome.
Huh. So,
Anything good coming out this week?
This week?
Yeah. Book-wise, yeah.
Yeah. I just did a whole Annihilation's coming out. I just did a whole video on it. Wait, I'll tell you exactly what's coming out that's good. Final Crisis Omnibus.
yeah.
Annihilation. Hawkman is coming out, Volume 2 by Venditti. That's going to be awesome. I don't think Justice League's coming out till December 11th. So, or wait, no, it is coming out the 4th.
The Scott Snyder one's coming out this week, yeah.
Snyder one is coming out. And the Injustice Omnibus, which is years 1, 2, and 3, which is amazing.
That looks amazing. I like the spine on that book. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have the standard hardcovers. I wish I didn't because I really want that omnibus.
I've never read the series, but everybody seems to love it. When people talk about this book, There's nothing but glaring, amazing things about it. Excuse me.
Tom Taylor's awesome.
Yeah.
Fun.
I wonder how Annihilation is going to
It's fun. It put him on the map.
Who? What did? Put who on the map? What are we talking about?
Hopefully,
What name?
Injustice. Sorry.
So Injustice is the book that put Tom Taylor on the map.
Ah,
That's skyrocketing him. Now he's doing great stuff like Deceased. He did the Deceased stuff. His name's always popping on somewhere. It's always like, wow, he's doing that book now. Like he gets some really great gigs. But I wonder how Annihilation is going to sell. I wonder if the hype and the whale status of this book is going to propel it into this new printing or not. If anybody's going to really pick it up. Now that it's readily available. Do people really want it?
yeah, that's a good question. Oh, here's a good question for you, Gabe.
What's up?
How do you feel about the Thor Heroes Return by Dan Jurgens?
That stuff's great. That's a really good run. That's really the first Thor I was really into and reading at the time. Dan Jurgens' artwork in it, or he does the writing in it. John Romita Jr. does some of the most beautiful, powerful Thor images in that series. Lots of big 2-page splashes with huge just power and gravitas in everything he does with Thor in that book. So it's good stuff.
Now, here's a book I haven't read, Captain America by Mark Waid.
I don't have it.
It's Mark Waid, so I would think it's awesome because I think Mark Waid is great, but I haven't read it, so I don't know. And I bet Gio hasn't read it either when he comes back. Also, what's your favorite Fantastic Four and Daredevil run? I can answer. My favorite Fantastic Four is Hickman's run. And my favorite Daredevil run is Mark Waid's run.
This is difficult for me to say because you're saying what's my favorite Fantastic Four run. I mean, Fantastic Four is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good question
comic.
For you.
Kirby and Stan Lee stuff is fantastic. Once you get past the first 20 issues or so, it really hits its stride, really right there with the Inhuman saga all the way up through the Silver Surfer Galactus saga. But Mark Waid, I think Mark Waid is probably one of the better runs that you can read, especially if you're not big into Fantastic Four or you haven't read Fantastic Four at all.
I agree with that.
It's a great point for you to read and enjoy and get introduced to the characters.
That is a great run. I agree with that.
I also agree. I don't know what we were talking about, but I agree.
But you should be kicked off the show.
Okay, I'm out.
No, I'm kidding.
I kicked myself out to see if the lagging would stop.
You look good now.
Right now.
Yeah. Give it time. It'll disappoint you in a couple minutes.
Yeah, but at Justice League, the Snyder book looks good. I want to check that out.
I totally forgot about it, but now that you guys were talking about it, there's artwork in it, and that looks amazing.
Which book? Injustice?
The Justice League. Yeah, Justice League by Snyder.
Oh, the Snyder book.
Yeah. And I did. Injustice. I don't know if I want to collect it or not, but it's a fun series. I've read some of it.
Are the Jeff Johns Green Lantern Omnis kept in print? I haven't heard of them going out of print.
They've done new printings because they have different logos on them sometimes. The logos are different, so they've gone back and forth, but they've never disappeared for long.
Yeah, mine, the first one is reprinted with the new logo, and then the other two have the old logo. and I'm pretty OCD about it. And I kind of want to get rid of this 2 and 3 so I can get them with the same logo. I'm weird like that.
Well, I have the same logo on all 3 of mine. Something Long, you and I talked about Watchmen at the beginning of the show, and we both agreed we loved it like crazy.
Yes, especially that last 2 episodes, 5 and 6. Phenomenal television.
Unbelievable.
When you learn why a certain character is where he's at, you're like, wait, what? What's happening? It's awesome, but you're confused, but you still find it really awesome. And then with the last episode, you finally get some much needed answers on a certain character. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful hour of television. I loved it.
Brilliant. Would you guys want a Doctor Strange by Jason Aaron omnibus?
No.
Oversized
hardcovers would be just fine for that.
Okay. How about some more Iron Man, particularly Iron Man by Matt Fraction and Iron Man by Bendis omnibus? I'm not a big Iron Man fan, so I'm not qualified to answer that question.
Yeah, I don't really care much for Iron Man. Sorry.
Especially Matt Fraction? No, pass. Matt Fraction is my Chris Ware.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not that bad. I don't have vindictive, hateful, I don't have like
Luis is like personal on that.
Yeah, I don't have a voodoo doll that Matt Fraction does, but I don't dig his stuff. I think the only Iron Man I've ever read was the Kurt Busiek stuff when like Joe Quesada was doing the art on it and stuff like that.
The Collector, These Savage Shores is amazing.
I want to read that.
I read it this week and it is fantastic.
That looks really good.
Oh, it is so good. It is so freaking good. Yeah, you need to get it, The Collector.
The Collector, yes, I did mod the Asteroids cabinet. I want to do a video on it, but I haven't gotten around to it because I want to film some footage. And I tried recording a couple days ago, and it was just crap. I recorded like 30 minutes of footage, and I hated it, deleted everything, and I want to redo everything. So it's taking me forever to do that video.
God, I'm glad I don't do videos anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never really did that. It'd been like 30 minutes and I don't like it. Fine. I never edited my stuff. I had everything just mixed up into it still.
Oh, I'm too OCD about that stuff.
Oh,
I can't. I have to edit things, and which is why I don't. I'm the opposite. I don't do live videos on my channel because of that. I'd rather record everything and do live videos here with you guys.
Yeah. I just like it being just raw and real. Like, this is what I said. Oops, I made a mistake, or I said it the wrong way, or whatever. It's there. It's there.
No. That's great. I just don't have. I get too conscious about it, and I start making too many mistakes. Thank you, editing. I can cut all that stuff out. I don't want people to spend 30 minutes of me just going like, no. It's all right.
I just make fun of myself and keep going.
The soundtrack of Watchmen. That soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Reznor.
Yeah.
Another solid collection for his discography.
Yeah, well put. Oh, here's Lou in his car.
Uh-oh.
This is becoming a habit.
On the road.
I just left my folks' house, that's why.
We're accompanying you. It's all
Did
right.
you have leftover stuffing?
Huh?
Did you have leftover stuffing?
The rest of the family cleaned them out of good food.
Oh, so they got there before you did.
Yeah, they did. They cleaned them out.
Do the same thing.
They must have showed up yesterday. So what are you guys talking about?
A little bit of everything. Nothing too specific. Right now, we were talking about the Watchmen soundtrack for the TV show.
Oh, I still have to catch up. I'm only on episode 2.
And we're in the same spot. I haven't seen any of it either. Past 2.
Yeah, everybody keeps talking about how amazing episode 6 is, though. Last week's episode.
It really is.
If they would have made a full movie out of that episode, it would have been the best movie of all time. Just
It's
saying.
that good. It's
Oh,
that
wow.
good.
It is. It is really amazing.
Yep.
Now, I have a theory, and I'm curious. I'm only on episode 2 if they will address it or not. I have a theory that Vite is actually Dr. Manhattan.
We can.
So I know you guys can't say anything,
Yeah,
but
we can.
that's my crazy theory right now.
I can't say anything.
We'll find out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Dr. Manhattan show up yet? Can you say that?
He did it in the first episode.
But in a more and actually on Earth. Let's put it like that.
No. Don't ask those kind of questions, man. I want to find out.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I don't
Yeah.
want to spoil anything.
All right, I guess I'm sitting down with it when I get home.
Yeah, I gotta go download those somewhere.
Damn.
Sorry, Donnie.
How's everybody's Black Friday? Anybody get?
I wanted to get some movies, but at
Anybody
the
got
same
anything
time, I didn't need them. I skipped on the whole movie thing.
Oh man,
I
Ryley
only,
hit him hard.
Boy, he sure did.
Yep. And it's still going because we have Cyber Monday, and he is thinking of picking some stuff up. So I'm like, wow, that's a lot of.
A lot of stuff is still like movie wise. You could get a lot of great deals on Amazon right
Mm-hmm.
now. But I'm tapped out till the sponsorship kicks in.
I got a bunch of IST stuff, and then I got Fallen Order from Amazon. That's what.
Have you started Fallen Order yet?
Oh no, I bought the actual disc, so it needs to be mailed to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had a great deal. It was what, the deluxe edition?
Yeah, for $40.
That's a good deal. What's the
Right.
difference between the deluxe and regular?
A Jedi comes to your house.
Cool. Is that what we're calling Amazon delivery workers now?
Yeah. Gio can tell you what the deluxe comes with. I forget. You get a bunch of extras.
I think it was like an digital art book and some DLC stuff, power-ups and gadgets.
That's pretty cool. I'm about halfway, I guess, through the game. This is the best Star Wars game I've played in years.
Oh, really?
Whoa,
The story is amazing. It's a really good story.
nice.
It has a few twists and turns along the way, and I'm only halfway through, and I'm like, man, I'm digging this a lot.
Cool.
Yeah, Bandito. It was $40 originally, 70. It was originally 70, right? $69, and it's 40. I got it for 40.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a sweet deal.
Right now, you can get the standard edition at Amazon for $48. And the deluxe edition, I think the deluxe edition bumped up in price
Ooh,
because I can't find it anymore. But yeah, you can get the standard one for less than retail, $48. That's a good deal.
that is a good deal.
Mm.
And if
You
that
know, I was
deluxe edition video game went out of print, you just made some money.
There you go.
Those things go nuts. Those video games when they go out of print like that, or when they sell out, they go nuts.
The collector's edition stuff?
Yeah.
All right. I won't take the shrink wrap off. It'll be like my book collection.
we are witnessing the start of a new hobby. Comic book collecting now. Video game collecting.
There you go. Video game. Oh, don't get Jess into video game collecting. That's a deep hole that he does not need to fall down.
Yeah.
I mean, Gio's already kind of dipped our toes in it, so yeah.
It can get pretty bad. Video game collecting can get really bad, especially if you start looking at like really rare stuff like stadium events and like Chubby Cherub, like really rare games. Then yeah, it can get real bad.
Oh yeah. And now everybody's obsessed with limited run games. And they're just, to me, they're like the FOMO games because everybody goes nuts over that stuff. You know, you gotta get them now because they're limited. Even if the game is bad or good, it doesn't matter. They want to get it because it says limited run game. That's it.
Right now, what you need to do is get into sealed games. Get sealed Nintendo.
No. That's worse. That's a deeper thing.
That's what you do. That's what I need to get into.
You really thinking about going that route? The like Super Nintendo sealed games?
It'd be great, but I mean, even because it'd be good, like investment wise, if you get the right stuff at the right price, like a sealed video game for $200, I'm in, and I'll go get it graded. You know, I have an account with Wata, or the store does. So those things, man, like we're getting back a Pokemon Yellow sealed 9.6, so that's probably gonna be crazy. So the sealed video game market is just an untapped gold rush right now.
Interesting.
What CGC or somebody grades video games?
Yep, that's the thing now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's become a thing lately. It's box condition. Is it sealed? Is it not sealed? Then you start getting into, is it 3 screws? Is it 2 screws on the back? Like it's a serious business for some people.
Wow.
If the box is creased, they're damaged, that takes points off.
Yeah.
They grade the manual. They grade if it's sealed. They grade the quality of the seal of the plastic packaging. They grade the box. They grade the cartridge. So it's cool.
Then you got to be careful about fake cartridges because people are switching out motherboards and things like that. So it's a heavy business.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Let's do it. Come on.
No.
And then if it's open, like if it's open, sorry. If it's open,
all of our YouTube money and we start buying sealed video.
Like if it's open, they'll look at the label on the cartridge. Like, is it a good label? Is it a reproduction label? Like they don't fuck around with that stuff, man.
Oh yeah. For example, you can get a complete in-box Flintstones Nintendo game for NES on eBay for at least $3,000.
What?
Is that Dinosaur Peak? Flintstones Dinosaur Peak?
Yeah, Surprise at Dinosaur Peak.
Yeah. That's a hot. Yeah, that's a hot item.
And
look how much seal. Look how much seal for Joe.
Sealed Stadium. All right.
This is the part of the show where we look at eBay listings, everybody.
Yeah. eBay Bros. What was the name again? Stadium
Events.
That's for NES. Whoa. Wow. All right. There are bids over 1,000. Somebody's selling one graded at a 9.0 at $4,999. Another selling it for $75,000.
That's a big game.
Let's see if sold. Let's see if somebody bought this thing. Somebody bought somebody bought an open copy for $350. The reproduction, 200. All the sold listings are for opened cartridges at $200-$300. That's insane.
Wow.
We're in the wrong area. We need to do Video Game Bros now.
No. We do not need to get into that. That's how we start losing our houses.
The most expensive game I own is the Tales Adventure for Game Gear. That complete in box, which I have, is in the hundreds of dollars, between $100 and $150.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah, it was the only worthwhile game to get for the Game Gear, and I happen to have it. I have the box, manual, the game, everything.
The only ones that I would want are Chrono Trigger, Sealed and Complete, and Earthbound. I would love to have a Chrono Trigger and Earthbound Sealed and Complete.
I've never played those games. I'll be honest with you.
Chrono Trigger's great. I played Chrono Trigger because Tyler Blunt was the one who's like, dude, you got to play Chrono Trigger. So so I went through various other means because I'm not paying that much to get it, and then I played Chrono Trigger another way.
You stole it?
I would never. What? No, I would never degrade myself to that.
This would be a good time for me to talk about InStockTrades.com, which is a place to go for your collected editions, and you can get them up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts this week are 3% off, and you can type in a code Black Friday and get even more off. It's unbelievable. The books you order, if you're in the United States and you order more than $50 worth of books, you get free shipping. And there's bargains galore going on there. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. But they don't sell video games.
Unfortunately.
Speaking of video games, I already know it was supposed to be a surprise, but a family member is gifting me because I hadn't played it, the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Ooh,
be good, isn't it?
I'm really excited about that. I've never played that game.
Man, it's so good. It's so good, Gio. Have you played the original?
A long time ago, but I never owned it because it was horror, and I didn't do that back then. I only played like the Nintendo stuff, but I did play it at a friend's house one day or something. But I really want to play that and see what all the fuzz is about because people keep raving about 2 and 3. So now I'm excited because they announced the third game is supposedly getting a remake next year. So I'm really, really excited about that as well.
I played the original. The original was good.
You played the original, Jess?
Yeah.
I don't know. You played Resident Evil.
Yeah, I played Resident Evil 2, and it took me so long to get those controls were so wonky on purpose, I guess. It took me so long to just get started. I mean, I couldn't turn around and just get out of that damn corner to start the goddamn game. But once I started it, then it finally became okay. But I couldn't even just turn around in that game. I finally did.
Oh man.
I know. I remember specifically I was drinking White Russians. This was back in my drinking days. This is probably like 1997 or something.
Yeah.
I was drinking White Russians when I was playing it.
The Big Lebowski, Jess.
That's right. Me and the dude.
Oh. I don't. Bandito's asking about Dino Crisis. I don't think is that getting a remake? I haven't heard about that.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
All right.
All right, guys.
Later, man.
Take care.
Take it easy. Yeah, I need to wrap this up in the next couple minutes too.
Okay.
What about baseball cards? Anybody do baseball cards or anything like that as a kid?
I had a few, but they weren't much. They weren't.
I know the baseball
Pretty
cards were
cheap
huge in like the late 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah. And basketball cards.
Did you ever get into the baseball card phase, Jess?
I had them when I was like 12 or 13, but I stuck to comic books mostly.
The collector. I think there was a Daredevil game for the movie, for the Ben Affleck movie, maybe, but it was terrible. It was probably terrible.
Ooh. Really?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was a Game Boy Advance game for Daredevil the movie.
Daredevil is one of those characters that he is ripe for like the Batman treatment. They could do something similar like that.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them really grounded. The tools could be whatever, ninja stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it could work.
Yep.
He's basically like Spider-Man. You just swing around the city.
Yeah, you can do a blending of the Spider-Man PS4 game and the Arkham City stuff. Perfect.
It would work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gio, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on my channel, A Week in Geekdom, talking about weeb stuff in general, anime, comics, manga, and everything else in between. A Week in Geekdom.
Nice.
Ooh.
And Lou, where can they find you, dude?
Comics Guide 101. Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Lionheart, I don't think it matters. I just typed it in lowercase. Black Friday.
Yeah, it should be lowercase.
Yeah, lowercase. And you can find me, Omnidog, on Omnidog's Vault, on YouTube, and on Instagram, Omnidogs_Vault. And we will be back tomorrow night with hauls, previews, and reads.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the chat. We always appreciate it. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to InStockTrades.com for their sponsorship. They are fabulous. We love them. And thank you, and peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you to my co-hosts. I appreciate it.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.